Hello, I'll be discussing depression in college students through this PowerPoint to support the other compositions and why students are feeling this way, and what can be done to reduce these symptoms and the likelihood of depression overall. An article discussing depression in college students states that depression is most frequently undiagnosed in college students. It is considered the most common health issue affecting students across the world and rising as years pass. Up to 44% of students have reported experiencing symptoms of depression and anxiety, causing a need for this to be addressed. Most students battling with this are not seeking the help or treatment that they need, causing this issue to become more serious. There are many symptoms that could be signs of depression. These include difficulty doing schoolwork or motivation, loss of interest in activities, different eating and sleeping habits, drastic change of emotions, either anger, irritability, sadness, or even more seriously, suicidal thoughts. There are many more that fall under this umbrella, but these are the most common symptoms that many undiagnosed people can recognize and use to take action. There are many reasons and factors that play into why people are battling with depression. This is why it is important to understand what can cause these feelings in order to get people the help they need. More specifically, college students have certain experiences that cause their mental health to struggle. I'll be focusing on these factors. I chose a few that were most common for this generation, including lack of sleep or drastic change in sleep schedules, academics, COVID-19, and social media. Although there are so many others that come into play, these are the common ones that everyone can have some relation to. Because of the new adjustment to life entering college, sleep can become less and less of a priority. Most college students are known for staying up too late due to social life distractions and schoolwork, causing daytime sleepiness to be a problem. The lack of sleep causes days to become a battle with staying awake and being focused on academics. Messed up sleep schedules lead to depressive symptoms, therefore causing these symptoms to prolong and happen more frequently. Sleeping in too late or staying up too late causes the same depressive symptoms, which is why it is so important to be on a healthy sleep schedule. A study examining the effects of sleep debt and depression showed that later bedtimes caused depressive episodes, and even the use of coffee/caffeine did not change these symptoms or sleep schedules. With hope, depression could be treated in a more effective way if the ideas of sleep deprivation and depressive symptoms were researched more deeply. There is so much pressure in doing well in school and achieving the best grades. Getting to college is a time to have fun and make memories, but also to take school seriously. With the difficulty in work in college, the pressure can cause unnecessary stress, which can sometimes become as serious as depression. Negative side effects result from the pressure to do well, the adjustment to living on your own, and the financial side of college. Money plays a big role in the stress accompanying schoolwork and performance. Students who try to do well and slip become overwhelmed and upset, causing depressive symptoms to take over. When this happens more frequently, the motivation to keep doing well decreases, causing more bad grades and a worse mental health. One article states that proper support and preparation at a young age can be useful in this academic pressure by acknowledging the idea that skills are more important than making a certain grade. By understanding this, students can focus on the idea to work hard and be proud instead of hyper-focusing on making an A. This stress can cause unnecessary pressure and frustration that can be very unhealthy in college students. COVID has played a very big role in everybody's lives these past couple of years. Due to COVID, schooling and academics have changed drastically, causing a load of stress on students. Before COVID, depression was a very serious thing in students, but now the rates have skyrocketed. Online classes gave room for missing attendance, loss of attention, etc., resulting in bad grades and depressive symptoms. Since college brings the years of complete freedom, it was difficult for many students heading into their freshman year when everything was online, and it became difficult to become a part of social activities. Although this is not always the case, COVID did take away certain social opportunities. These factors can make serious depressive symptoms occur, making it clear why it is very important to recognize and prioritize mental health in college students. Social media is very common and frequently used in this generation. With this being said, many things posted on social media can indicate depression in people. It is found through a study that Facebook is a common app of social media where people can show that they are struggling without talking to people about it in person. This study studied the signs of depression in college students specifically and picked over 200 profiles and looked at their status updates on Facebook to see what they said about their lives to indicate any warning signs of depression. They found that those who have more followers and reinforcement in their posts will talk more openly about their lives or depressive symptoms. So how is this discussed in the media? From this specific study, those who posted about hopelessness or feeling hopeless would be a sign. Other comments concerning having a bad day or a rough day also points to a search for help, which could be important for people to acknowledge social media's influence on depression and personal struggle that is not talked about. The purpose of this project is to show how depression is truly affecting college students and how it cannot go unnoticed. By seeing how the other compositions play a role in showing how people battle with these symptoms in this mental illness will cause a rise in concern for making a change. This generation is all about mental health and the ways to get a healthy mindset. So, with the help of social media like TikTok, Instagram, and many others, people have been sharing their own personal experiences with the hope to help others do the same. Caring for yourself is a very important part of coping and managing depression. In order to help yourself, you need to show yourself and your body that you care for it. This can be done by daily physical activity, which is not only good for your personal health, but your mind as well. Exercise causes your body to release endorphins, and eating the right foods for your body is also another amazing way to get your life on the right track. Recognizing that you need help and seeking help from professionals is a big step in getting the help and support that you need, along with prioritizing the relationship that you have in your life. Being around those who love and care about you is very crucial. Since depression can cause people to rely on drugs and alcohol, it is important to steer clear of those if you're wanting to get the proper help. College surrounds you with these things, which is why it is so important to say no or stay away from them. There are countless more ways, but these are things students and peers can do to take steps in the right direction.